Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. It's part 2 of the Hawkeye playthrough. I thought we'd start off with a beautiful view of the ocean and the waves. So peaceful. This is why Majula is the best HUD in all of the series. Alright, so today the plan is to go kill our first boss. So here we go. Oh, I guess he's second boss. As we took out the Dragon Rider yesterday. Or last time. So let's take out what's supposed to be the first boss. And nope. Nope. And a nope. Okay. Ah, yes. It's coming back to me. One of the reasons Dark Souls 1 is praised so much is the interconnected nature of the first half or 2/3 of the game. Knock knock. Which is very good. Oh. Can I get it? Can I get it? Drop. Gotta come back to that. So you really do learn the area, but because this game's different, and it's more of a journey instead of going in circles. Sometimes I forget some of the directions for these earlier parts. As once I finish the first boss, I never really come back to this section. Okay. Peekaboo. There we go. And there we go. And that's where you get all that stuff. And in case you guys didn't know, if you miss a crystal lizard, someone wants to play. Anyways, if you miss the crystal lizard, all you have to do is rest at a bonfire, and it shall reappear again. Ta-da! Yay! What do we got? What do we got? Titanite shards. Nice for upgrading. Woohoo! I almost fell down the hole. That would definitely kill me. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this guy out. That's 4. Yeah. There we go. Nope. Yeah, these things you don't know unless you play before and got an ambush, which is probably what all these bloodstains are for. Alright, now it's time for the journey. I'll have to get rid of this guy. Skeleton. Don't lose hope, skeleton. Alright, so the best part of an archery only, or in this case archery plus twin blade, is the sniping. If I can actually hit them. Yep. Ow. Ah, you're not gone yet. There you go. Thank you. Come again. So I've always been a fan of archery and range characters for a very long time. I hear him. Ow. Is it that guy? No, it's someone else. Anyways. I don't know, just something about staying behind and getting them from a distance I've always enjoyed. Even if it does mean you're usually weaker. And I can't shoot. There we go. Goodbye. Okay, there's one more. Ah, there you are. There you go. Alright. Let's open a shortcuts. Hopefully. Did he fall all the way down? Oh, that would be perfect. Excuse me. Did he fall down? Perfect. There we go. So this is the shortcut that I was trying to do earlier. So there's a trick that if you stand somewhere around here and aim a firebomb at the right spot, it somehow will blow up these barrels, which will blow up the wall. I have yet to do that. So, I don't know the exact position. And here's another trick. Let's see if I can do it, which I have never done this trick properly before. We shall see if we can. Probably not gonna happen. No, turtle squashed me. Oh well. So anyways, there's wrong one. There's a trick with that where you can cheese the pursuer battle. Yes, the pursuer comes down first right there. But alas. Ooh, I have shields. Cool. Anyways, I can never quite get that. If you ever seen Happy Souls, that's where that first part happens. But we'll see basically the same animation but close up. And most likely the next video. Hi. May I help you? And if you notice, no matter how often I rest, these barrels do not come back. The only way to reset it is to go to a different area and then come back to this area. So let's see. Get this guy to blow himself up. Over here, big boy. Oh. Ow. Hi, vey. Excuse me. There. Well. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Well, he's dead. Yeah. A longbow. And now we're our hollow self again. It's just I need to get up there. It's you? And then there you are. This guy keeps running at me. There we go. See, death or other area brings them all back. Before I activate it. Get rid of that guy. Pest. Yo. Oops. Okay. Oh. Oh. Supposed to be hitting these. Like that. There you go. Good turtle. Good turtle. Come to get this one now. There we go. Good turtle. Now, it's actually not that hard to defeat with arrows. Not this one is just... This way is so much more fun. Alright. Let's see. You are alive? Does that activate? Yes, it does. Ow. Alright. Nope. There we go. So if you ever seen Happy Souls, this is where the pursuer comes down. Got my flask. Shard. Oh, and there's something there. Here is Pate. Another thing from
Hello
Happy
there.
Souls.
Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
Alright, so before we do that, boink. Here's the other one. There you are. Worth it. There we go. It's a nice little trap if you haven't done this yet. And by the way, spells, even if they're called great arrows, are not part of this run. Okay. That was very delayed. Over here. If you ever play Dark Souls 2, you always want to look down as it opens, because they'll actually show you that there's a trap before it activates. And I believe this is locked. Does not open from this side. So, yes it is. Alright. So, I guess you can say... Oh yeah, I know what that is. If you played Dark Souls 1 or 3 or Elden Ring, you know all about patches. And in this game, he is one of the patches. So, let's go ahead and activate the trap. Good. Yep. Yoink. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Still got one. Yoink. Run. Oof. It's going to be nice when I get the trend blade. Ooze. Okay. I do not remember if there's anything else around here. Nope. Alright. Just run around. Watch that guy finish sliding down the stairs.
Well,
Ta-da!
I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh, but you should take this. It allows undead
Yay!
to call out for help to one another across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand.
And hopefully I won't have to use that. Well, at least call upon people. So I believe I mentioned last time that I've played the original with buying the three DLCs on my computer, but when I got my Xbox, they just had the Scholar of the First Sin. But in the original, this guy is actually a turtle. And so the strategy actually would be two guys I killed up there would throw down fire bombs. The strategy is to get him to get blown up. Oh, hi. Did not know you were there. Hey, learned something new. There you go. And these are the people who were making all that racket. Who's still there? I do enjoy the fact that they have these two guys here in front of this tree. They don't really come after you. And if you get close, you have that examine, and then just say, I think it says doesn't do anything. Something like that. But it'll give you something to remember near the end of the game, as you need to come back here for reasons that you shall see a lot later on. So crossbows. Can I use crossbows? I would say no, because this isn't just archery only. It's mainly trying to imitate Hawkeye. And again, Hawkeye's in the movies. I haven't really read the comics with him. I'm trying to think. Not in the MCU. I'm trying to remember if he ever used something like that. Oh, thank you. In the animated series. I don't think he ever used a crossbow. But on my usual archery only, I would say yes, but I just don't care that much for crossbows. And if you think about it, they're kind of the same as bows. The only difference is the order of operations. Bows, you load it and then shoots. Crossbows, you shoot and then you load it. Let's come up here. Homeward bound. Something just died. So, cool. Don't know what that was, but hey. If something wants to jump off a cliff and give me souls, be my guest. Alright. Is it worth the turtle? Yeah. Why not? Whew. Woohoo! That was close. That was too close. Yes, these turtles are very annoying. And those are not exploding. Yeah, so in the base game, before this version came out, the only turtle was that spot I mentioned, and then you would not see them until you get much further into the game. And they become like not really regular enemies, but there's something that you really have to work at. Let's see. There you are. Yeah. I know I like this ambush a lot better than the other one. I think it was just one or two that came dropping down. But it was the spear guys. Ooh. Well, this makes more sense to have a group of these. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember where everything is, or what everything. Oh, halberds. Anyways, I don't remember what everything is and where everything is. So I'll be picking up a bunch of stuff that I will never use. That's just the nature. Fire arrows. It's gonna be a long time before I get that. Alright. Yeah, should be good. Yeah, this guy just kind of sits there until you really attack him. Alright. Let's do our first boss. Well, let's actually fight our first boss and not let it die from natural causes. Oh, that was dumb. Alright, this is a good time to bring up summons. I am not human, so there's none here. But I want to try to win without any summons. It's kind of odd how it fits on my head. Anyways. But I basically gonna use the rules that Dark Souls 2 set up for enemies. Is with the enemies here, after you defeat them, I believe it's 12 times, they stop spawning. And so it's a nice. Some people didn't like it because it affects power leveling, but I think it's great because when you have a boss run and you keep defeating certain enemies, but then you die later on, the game basically saying, yeah, we know you can defeat these guys. You've done it plenty of times, so we're just going to despawn so you can get to the part that you're struggling with. And we'll kill you over there. But there is a covenant, the Covenant Champions, that's back at Majula, where if you join that covenant, then it never despawns. So, all that to say, if I die 12 times to a boss, I'll go ahead and summon. Which shouldn't happen for quite a while. Hopefully. Let's do this. Alright. Here is where we use our iron arrows. Okay. Go ahead and jump back. The reason for that is it basically is almost double. So double would be 94. This is 74. So that's why I've been constantly using the wood arrows, even though it takes longer on enemies. But soon, hopefully, if I do the trick right, I'll be able to get infinite iron arrows purchased. Okay, so it doesn't matter where I hit them. Some bosses does more damage depending on where you hit. It looks like this one's 74 no matter what. Sheesh. Oh, cool. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, yeah. Woo. That was close. Oh, yeah. Speaking of this. Oh, that hurt. For, whenever you're doing archery, if you don't have the stamina to pay the full cost, you'll actually end up doing less damage. You saw I have 74, 74, then it went down to 73. Which I think it makes sense. That just means you didn't have the stamina to draw back the bow completely. So I think that's a nice little touch. That way you don't have to have the exact amount. Goodbye. You don't have to have the exact amount of stamina or the attack won't happen. And that's the last giant. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's another key. Going up. Yep, there he is. If you didn't notice, if you come up here, while you're up here, or even at the bottom, you push this and get off so you can get the other elevator. There's a turtle waiting for you. Oh joy. Is it? No. Alright. Yep. So we're gonna buy that. I'm gonna keep talking. And there we go. Now we're going to get even more souls from killing. Okay.
My name is Melentia. You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Dranglake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. When the giants crossed the sea. It seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. I swore I'd keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own. They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says. It's high time that I pick up and move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my love.
There we
Lonely
go.
times these are.
Yeah, I need my souls for something else. Alright, now. Oh. I got that. And then, yeah. One more place I have to go here. And then when I'm done with that, I'm basically done. Well, somewhat done. There's a somewhat hidden NPC here. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Not this way, but I might as well go this way. Oh yeah, the bones. I might mean to come back this way. The only reason I'm not going this way is because skeletons do not take that much damage from arrows. Yeah. There's quite a few of them down there. There we go. Yeah, okay. Okay, gotta do all this again. Ow. Boom! Right in the head. Is that guy? Yeah, that guy's coming. Alright, one of the things we want to be doing is upgrading my bow. So I can actually do more damage. I desperately need to do more damage. Yeah, you can kind of tell I'm not really that good at FPSs. Especially on a joystick. Much better on a mouse. Ow. There you are. Little bugger. Yeah, it's gotta hurt. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That should be it. Yeah, I can just drop down here. Lots of stuff. Wait, what? I thought they... Is that just me? Oh, wait, I know who it is. You. There we go. Now it should be empty. Yep. It's nothing. Yep. I missed. Yeah, not gonna miss that. There we go. Alright. There we go. Hello, Mr. Boulder. Yeah, I do kind of find it odd that it's just a random boulder. Just coming on down. That's the guy I need to talk to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid. Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait, no, that wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion. What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here.
Alright. Now that that's good. And this is how you get back. I know I could homeward bound, but since I got all those goodies. Oh, he's coming right now. Wow. Ooh, that's a nice boost. Anyways, I have all these goodies. Let's just go this way. I'm right here anyways. Yep, she's gone to Majula. So if you exhaust her dialogue, basically you get to the part where she says, "It's high time for me to pick up." And then after you defeat the last giant, she'll travel over here.
Oh, I
Thank you. Good to see you too.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Such encouragement.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
It's nice that they have her do this. Whenever you come to her with the shard. She didn't do it at first because I didn't exhaust all her dialogue. But this way, she's able to kind of communicate with you. That you have something. Let's just do 12. 10. Go. Alright. I usually try to stock up on... Oh, jeesh. I usually try to stock up on life gems.
I'll be around if you make it back.
But I need arrows. Alright, so... that shall be the end of this video. It's rather short. However, I shall go ahead and also show you a nice place where you can get lots of souls this early. Let's go to Hyde's Castle. You need a shield though, so that's why I couldn't do it at the first time I was here. So what you do is equip a good shield. That seems nice. Go. Oh. I can't do that here. That's right. Well. Never mind. Some ghosts cosplaying. Oh, I put some hinder. Just gotta find another way. Oops. I don't have any. Anyways, there's a spot up there. If you get to the ledge and hold out a shield, they will start attacking you, but as they're attacking, they fall down and die of natural causes, as gravity is natural. And you get lots of souls. So, I'll just go ahead and attempt the pursuer trick once. And then if that doesn't work out, well, you know what? She'll be in the middle of this next video. Oh yeah, so much more damage. Yeah, he's up. There we go. Well, something that they still kind of kept here is the interlocking. The bonfire is on the other side. Yeah. But there's actually two paths that you can take for this next section. By the way, a trick with cases is with chests to know if there's a mimic is if you look at them, I believe they would have a lock. And that's how you know if it's a mimic. Can I? No, can't see. Oh well. Yeah, this guy will leave you alone until you attack him. Once again, you want to watch. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the pursuer. Wrong way, sorry about that. Ye- Oh, yes, I remember. Sorry about that. Had a brain fart. This way. Alright, just like pikemen. Okay, it's through that door. I want to take my time this first time. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these guys. Ooh, hello. Wow, these guys take a while. Yeah, once I get to McDuff's, which is the next place, and I will basically never use wooden arrows again. I still buy them, so I get 999, which is the max for arrows. But that's just to show that I have a max. It'll be no use. Ooh, nice. Oh. Okay, gonna be like that. Goodbye. I believe that's... Oh no, it's not. Hey, more life gems. Alright, people. Let's see if I can do this. So there is a slight trick. Okay. Go. Crap. Oof. Alright, let's do this the hard way. Woohoo! Whopping 55. Look at that. Ow. Look at those numbers. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Yeah, missed. Yeah, missed. I mean, I could quickly get in the menu. Homeward bone out of here. And I'm not that quick. Oh. There I go. There's a trick where you can make him do an attack, run to the ballista, and shoot him. And it is technically an arrow, so it counts. But I've done it the first time I found out about it, and have yet to do it again. So, that's where I'm at. Before we go, there's a couple more places in Majula to search out. And of course, we have to end our journey here. So, I was rolling around for fun. Actually found this. So I thought we should all see what it is. Nice. And actually, let's see. Don't need that.
I knew you'd be around soon.
I'm actually gonna buy some more. Boom,
I'll be
max.
around if you make it back.
Oh, go on. It's on the cheap for you.
Oh, I thank you. Even though that laugh's not encouraging. More.
Kindly.
Yep. Alright. Probably won't get much levels for these. I'll be surprised if I get one.
Bearer of
Let's
the
see.
curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Hey, I got one. Alright. Let's do dex, so I do more damage. So usually I will use a shield to kind of power level some, give myself some good stats before continuing. But as Hawkeye, he does not use a shield. So therefore I can't do that strategy. Yay. So last, we're gonna explore the... No, I'm not exploring that yet. We're going to explore the mansion. Sweet. That's breakable, so it need to be broken. I think technically all this stuff is... I guess it's not breakable. Yeah. Hey, from here you can see the piggies. See the little piggies? They are very tough piggies. And because it's so small, a lot of attacks from weapons, I just completely miss them. I don't remember where everything is. Except for downstairs. Ooh, nice. Does it look like there's anything else here? This way. That's not a chest. So here's the map he was talking about. And the reason there's all this blood is because of this guy right here. If I remember correctly, you can get human, effigy, down here. Maybe not. What do you draw? Yeah, human effigy. So if you ever run low and you have bonfire aesthetics, which we'll discover later. Yay, there's the shard. You can always come out down here and use it. Oh, and all the Dark Souls 1's fans, there's the Lord's Vessel. Just shattered in some random basement. So the soul vessels that I just picked up is for respecting. Take them back to the firekeepers at the beginning. Yeah, the old ladies are firekeepers. And then you give them one, and then you can respect your character. So, the thing I mentioned earlier, the Covenant of Champions, that is just right up here. Just go to here, and you kneel. And then you enter Covenant. And that will not only make everything tougher, but also, well, keep them always respawning. Obviously, bosses won't respawn. Like that right there. Yep. Now, to show in this video. If you're enjoying it, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff. And in case I don't see you again, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And hopefully I do see you again. Bye-bye.